Hi, I'm Eric Bauza. I'm from Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. Okay, test, 1, 2. You guys can hear me in there, okay? All right, here we go.
Phew! There we go. And, I'm the new voice of Bugs Bunny. Meh. What's up, Doc? Phew! It's hot out there. Wonder if this joint has any boxed carrot water.
When I first stepped into the voice booth as Bugs Bunny, it was surreal.
Ah!
It was like a dream come true.
A rabbit?
Hiya, Doc. Nice swimming hole you got here.
Definitely a task that I was up for, but
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
it's just so hard to fill those shoes that Mel Blanc left behind. It was his original character, so he was free to do whatever he wanted with it. So you have to study up. You have to be on point when you are in character for Bugs.
I'm sure this nice homeowner won't mind sharing his pool with the local wildlife. There we go.
So on Looney Tunes Cartoons, I voice
Bugs Bunny? Hey, thanks, pal.
and also
Daffy Duck? Nice to meet you, chum. Tweety Bird. Twanny, there's a bad old putty tat outside trying to eat me.
And Marvin the Martian. I claim this planet in the name of Mars.
There's a photo of myself wearing this Bugs Bunny shirt that I purchased from Six Flags Magic Mountains. It was grade 8. If I could go back in time and tell young Eric that I would be voicing Bugs Bunny in my later years, I think my reaction would be,
Whatever, Doc.
I wouldn't believe it. I think it's just something that you just don't expect. Who grows up thinking that they're gonna voice Bugs Bunny? Not a lot of people. It's just serendipitous in a way. All of my parents' money that I spent on goofy clothes and toys is now coming back. I saved all the receipts, so I'm paying my parents back every paycheck I get from Looney Tunes.
Listen, Rabbit, everyone knows that I'm the star of Looney Tunes Cartoons. Also, my father was a Canadian goose, so therefore, I've always been Canadian.
You know, I miss Canada. I miss home. I miss my family. I miss friends. But there's one major way I stay connected. I actually started this big little brand by the name of Retrokid with an old high school best friend, Steve Gaskin. We make t-shirts. It is basically our love letter to Toronto, paying homage to iconic Canadian TV shows and pop culture, like Mr. Dress Up. When you're a lonely Canadian in the US and you have an article of clothes that identifies you as being from Toronto, and a fellow Canadian finds you, it is like two unicorns finding each other in a in a big grassy field. You know, we look to the US for a lot of influence when it comes to entertainment, but we've also created so many original shows and programming from Canada.
Oh, hello. You're here now, so I'll put my book down.
The US has Mr. Rogers and Canada has Mr. Dress Up. Mr. Dress Up was an icon and definitely influenced my creative side as a kid. Anytime Mr. Dress Up was at the drawing easel, I would always bring out my pad of paper and a pencil.
Alligators have such big mouths, it's easy to make them smiling.
What's amazing is that I'm watching it again with my son, and he loves it. You know, like, we're talking about a kid that's being raised in this digital age, and he is enjoying every minute of it. When I watch cartoons with my son, he looks at me and he starts doing voices too, and I think it's hilarious.
I taught her a booty patat.
Of all the Looney Tunes voices that my son does, I think his best voice is Bugs Bunny for sure.
Meh. What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
All right, I think we found the next voice of Bugs Bunny. You know, I'm not gonna force him into the family business, but if he wants to be in animation, I would applaud him 100%. Oh man, that's good stuff. What's next for Eric Bauza? I'm just watching the news and preparing for when it's safe for my son and I to hop on a plane and come home. I want to come home and hug my mom and dad. Head home to the Great White North, eh?
Meh. That's all, folks.